want to rock and roll all night and vacuum every day. Setting up your meeting, we're so close. So close. And we are live. Hello and welcome to the 10-minute feature. I am your lovely host, Barbara Walters. Today we have Tamara G. Saliva. Is a native New Yorker by way of Brooklyn and now the Bronx. She is a self-published author, self-taught artist, and the president of Simple Treasures, Gifts, and Things. Tamara uses a variety of material and imagination to release creative energy. She has been published in the anthology Mujeres, The Magic, the Movement, and the Muse, and has performed her poetry on various stages throughout the tri-state area. Her deeply personal first book of poetry, titled Blue Vein Pages, published in 2013, can be found on Amazon.com, and I'll put that link in the Facebook thread. Here is Tamara G. Saliva.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining us. Capture. Indispensable devices at our fingertips. Capture. Images of good times make memories to revisit. Capture. Life in its rawest, purest, most vulnerable form. Capture. Death. Bullets released into young Black boy bodies. Black male torsos hitting asphalt beneath crushing knees. Last breath calling for mama. Capture. Uniforms wrapped in white egos, ripping Black women out of vehicles, hog tying, dropping on floors, unwanted luggage. Capture. Black boy joy. Smiles, laughter, pouring from innocent bellies, Black and brown excellence, proudest, worthiest, most loved, wrapped in mother's fears. Water. Another Black body removed by the coroner, water finds a way to wash red blood stains from concrete, reflection of shooter in a blue uniform. Water finds a way to remove gunpowder from white guilty hands. Water finds a way to drown you in their heartache, overflowing from the eyes of Black families. Water finds a way to heal the void of a missing daughter, a missing mother, a missing sister, a missing son, a missing father, a missing brother. Water finds a way. I am no Pied Piper. I do not play melodies of Orisha gospel for anyone to follow me. I play no flutes for the coercion of your faith. I have spun into too many circles to find my way, none of which include the recruitment of others. I have traveled atheist paths, testified in Christian churches, watched the Holy Ghost speak on the tongues of man, sat in Pentecostal storefronts, fell upon prayer by candlelight in Catholic churches. I have learned to filter negative energy over glasses of water. I've practiced the observation of people, places, and things through my third eye. Found the name for God and leaned on a natural state of belief. My faith is for the stability of my stance in this world, in order to manage the balance between the light and the darkness of my heart and soul. I give praise to Olodumare, call upon the Eguns who were born with me for spiritual guidance, and to the ones that have moved into spiritual transition for continued progress. I call on the Orishas, for I am their daughter. They guide me down these streets and warn me of its strife. They have wiped my slate clean. Ochung says I could never repay her for what she has given me, a second chance. Yemaya says she loves me so much that if I ask for death one more time, she'll give it to me. Elegua tells me he's the best friend I never had and adores me so much he's only for me. Obatala teaches me patience and respect. Chango explains, I must count on him for every single thing I do. He will keep me at pace with what is meant for me, shelter me in my times of need. He will measure me like a father by the measure of my respect for him. This faith that I have come to love, honor, and respect has sustained me, planted my feet on this ground, turned my weakness into strength, and my tears, they have turned into laughter. They have removed me from my own disaster, seared my wounds with honey and molasses, placed my head on my shoulders, with head wraps layered in cocoa butter, cotton, ground eggshell, and coconut shavings. They are bringing me peace in a life of turmoil and are teaching me to love myself.
Nice.
Grandmother, I can hear you in regressive stumbling, tangled. Grandmother, I can hear you in regressive stumbling, tangled between realms. The sound of your confusion awakens me. Your backward days and delayed development weigh heavy on the strings of my fate. Come, grandmother I never knew. Follow the flickering light in the center of my palms. Walk with me. I have called to the four winds for guidance on this journey. They have whispered, she does not know what she seeks. You must take her to the fountain of clarification. Educate her in ritual and prayer. Lay the foundation for her position. Your discipline is the basis of her refinement. Should she choose to accept it, there is a new destiny awaiting her on the other side of your prayers. Come, grandmother, mother of my father, follow the moisture lines of hope. They will lead you to the droplets of light and progress. Sit with me. Grandmother, I am coming to know. Set your sight on this fountain. It is for the clarity of your message by way of my lips. Accept this flame. Take it into your spirit so that you may elevate into enlightenment. Grandmother, soul of my familial commission, I open my ears to the sound of your guidance, my heart and soul open for the glitter of your magic, open for the teachings of your witching. I wish to commune with you through cigar smoke, cups of coffee, and the blowing of firewater. Grandmother, I am coming to know. The remaining days of this life cycle will now be layered in your guidance. Padre Nuestro.
Nice. Very nice.
El cafecito de madrina. Bistec encebollado con arroz blanco, habichuelas pinta y una yuca con mojo. Mi madrina is ballerina thin, her nails long and nicotine stained, her fingers bubbled by arthritis due to the years of cosiendo letraje para las muñecas de la religión, a kitchen ballet, a graceful dance with ingredients she peeled and chopped, a first and second position for setting the pot while measuring the flames. She asked me, ¿Quieres un cafecito? Sí, madrina, con la espumita, por favor. She separated la cafetera, filled the bottom half with water up to el tornillito, placed the coffee funnel in the base, and packed in scoops of café la llave. While waiting for the first drops to spill out, she began. Cuando yo era niña, en Cuba, mi papá, el que me crió sin fallo, todas las mañanas me traía mi desayuno con una orquídea. 3 spoonfuls of sugar she poured into a tin cup. She always remembered him fondly. Él era tan bueno conmigo. As the coffee begins to ooze out, she grabs the black handle and poured la primera gotica, staining the white sugar just enough to begin a manual blend. One hand holds the tin cup, the other holding the spoon, and the ritual begins. Tradition, culture, a way of life happening right before me. Hand spinning that spoon until la suquita becomes a go- becomes a golden cream. She pours the remaining spun. She she pours the remaining coffee. She gently stirs. Her hand spun gold, blended to perfection. poured into cups of home in Miami. Con la espumita, como te gusta.
Wow.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Beautiful. Oh, that was so dope, Tamara. Just beautiful.
Thank
Let's
you so
hear it
much,
for
Jane.
Tamara G. Saliba, everyone.
Woo!
Thank you.
Damn.
Fantastic. Really quick before we give all our praise, I just have to get a few commercials out of the way. Really quick, this Saturday we're doing a relaunch anthology release for the Careless Embrace of the Bone Shaker. Then this Sunday,
Thank you, Tamara.
Jerry Johnson will be hosting Tanya Ko Hong and Dr. Michael Anthony Ingram on our open mic. It is through Zoom. It is from 4 to 5:30. And speaking of Jerry Johnson, he will be our next 10-minute feature. Tamara, do you have anything to leave us with before we end the stream?
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I appreciate all the love and support. And, you know, if you're into it, go smoke a blunt, because that's definitely what I'm about to do.
I think it's been some
Puff and
great
pass,
podcast.
girl. Puff and pass.
I got you, Jane.
We're going to end tonight with Why Don't You Go Smoke a Blunt? Everyone have a
No,
great
no.
and happy Wednesday. The Facebook feed